All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Going to diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women, our ad is actually entering their brain, which means fewer than 6 out of every 100 women we meet, they have a non-zero chance of actually buying from us. So we actually got to get this number as high as possible, literally as high as possible. 6% is the minimum. 6% means we got a big problem. And that's because a unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, the 3 PCM, which will be, we'll be talking about more towards the end of the video. We also know that Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low click advertiser, a BLCA. So our universe is taking shape here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir PCO, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it and we've already done it a bunch. Pretty simple. We leave the original Boudoir Facebook ad, we duplicate it, and we treat the duplicated ad running it in parallel with the original. And then we keep whichever one running, has the, best metrics. And once treated with Boudoir PCO, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes, we achieve pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe. We got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. It's fine, easy enough, treated with Boudoir PCO. Takes about a week. We achieve PCA pre-click alignment, and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. And all that means is, we got our unique CTR all above 6% Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency doing this, found some Boudoir Facebook ads out there in the wild, and actually brought them into my hospital and tested them and treated them. So first one, found out the unique CTR is 4.3%. So we know that BLCS is present. Unique CTR under 6%, Boudoir low click syndrome. So treated with Boudoir PCO takes about a week. Unique CTR 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend. That means if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, that means they now only need to spend $6,300 a month with the Boudoir PCO treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains. So at $3,700 a month, there's literally doing zero for them. 100% going to Zuck. And now they can keep it in their pocket and not, not actually and not actually waste it. So, and that's like $3,700 a month. That's like 40K of kind of phantom bonus, phantom profit in the next 12 months. Okay, second one found out there, tested it, found out its unique CTRL is 1.39%. So we know that BLCS is present. And once BLCS is present, then unique CTRL under 6%, Boudoir low click syndrome, we know we can treat it with Boudoir PCO. So we did that, treated with Boudoir PCO, takes about a week. Found out its unique, we got its unique CTR all up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. And as a result, we actually, if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir PCO treated ad to get to add into the same number of women's brains. So $8,400 a month, they no longer have to spend, take it out of their budget, they keep it in their pocket, and that's like, every single month, that's like a 100K bonus at the end of 12 months. Finally, had a patient come through Boudoir Facebook at 5.03%, under 6%. That means BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. And we actually got the did the Boudoir PCO treatment on it. It takes about a week. Got the unique CTR up to 15.35%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, then now he only has to spend $3,300 a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get his ad into the same number of brains. So that $6,700 a month he no longer has to spend because it was 100% of that was being wasted. He can now pocket that, not spend it. Phantom profit, that's like 80K phantom profit in the next 12 months. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at these numbers: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. Take the average. It'll probably be somewhere between 50 to 60%. So which means for those spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, that about 5K, approximately 5K is being wasted. That Boudoir Pico can eliminate approximately that amount, put it back into the advertiser's pocket every single month. So approximately 60K over the next year, over the next 12 months. All right, so we're gonna diagnose this if we believe it has we believe it has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome with a unique CTR all under 6%. So we got, the below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we're trusting what Facebook says we should fill out for our ad is the best thing for us instead of the best thing for Facebook. So we do it. And the consequence is way more women start scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads, pulling our unique CTR all under 6%, contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So this is not good for us. Good for Facebook though, because they can serve more ads per unit time the more women scroll by our ads per unit time. So Facebook makes more money per unit time, which is why they recommend us to do this. Second thing we look at, creative. Okay, this looks like an ad mistake. False belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe our Boudoir Facebook ads should look like ads because nearly every other Boudoir photographer's Boudoir Facebook ads look like ads. And this is incorrect. We don't want to make this mistake. What actually happens is it causes way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulls our unique CTR all under 6%, and actually decreases or increase the probability we have BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, looking at the see more headline here. First 2 3/4 lines Facebook mobile news feed is all people will see actually when they see our ad. So, Boudoir photo shoot. 7 search funny Boudoir. All right, so basically no context here of context that we need to set. So it's the lack of context mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we actually believe that we've set enough context to optimize bringing the correct women in, clicking on our ad, and when in fact we didn't reach that goal, and we're actually having way more women scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ad than is necessary without actually without clicking on our ad at all. So consequence of this, pulls our unique CTR all under 6%, contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So looking at all this, my diagnosis is the unique CTR all of this Boudoir Facebook ad is most likely under 6%. Therefore, yes, I do believe it has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So if you're a BLCA, a Boudoir low click advertiser with BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, your Boudoir Facebook ads are Um, have a unique CTR under 6%. And you're taking a look at the marketplace. Well, I under spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads. And you're taking a look at the marketplace, seeing, you know, it's become more and more saturated with more and more boudoir photographers day after day. Seems like anytime someone gets a new iPhone, they throw up their Google My Business profile saying they got, they're now a boudoir photographer. And anytime someone gets a new camera, they're posting in the mom group saying that they're now a boudoir photographer and offering sessions. So you see it's getting more and more competitive. And you're also seeing, more inflation, it's cost of living going up. And so you've been optimizing other parts of the business, pulling more profit out of same effort or, same inputs. And you're actually increasing, you're already doing that in other parts of the business and you decided you now want to do it with your Facebook ad portion of the business because you've seen that that Boudoir Pico can save, on average, eliminate 5K a month in wasted spend. And actually, you can, you can keep, you can pocket that approximately 5K a month and no longer wasted spend. That'd be like 60K over the next year, over the next 12 months. And you can actually, so that's an outcome you want. And you want to achieve pre-click alignment in your Boudoir Facebook ads and become a dominant Boudoir advertiser and achieve Boudoir brain entry boost. Because you need that on your way to become the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM and when my new patient intake's open, shoot me a DM. My DMs are closed right now, but shoot me a DM when my new patient intake is open, and we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.